Well, viewers are coming up with some excellent questions about the COVID-19 vaccines and submitting them through our website, clickondetroit.com. And our medical expert, Dr. Frank McGeorge, sees them all. Dr. McGeorge joins us live now. And Frank, one of the questions you keep getting, it's a good one, has to do with the safety of the vaccine during pregnancy.
Yeah, Kim, several viewers have asked if they should get the vaccine if they're currently pregnant, and other viewers have actually expressed concern because although they are not pregnant now, they are actually trying to conceive. Unfortunately, the answer to those questions is complicated because of some differing opinions. Medication use during pregnancy is a personal decision, and every mother-to-be has different levels of concern. An important question is simply, what's the benefit compared to the risk? On the benefit side, we believe pregnant women are more likely to develop severe COVID-19, and the vaccine does protect from developing symptomatic disease. On the risk side, we know a developing baby can be sensitive to things the mother is exposed to, but we don't have any specific research into the exact effect that COVID vaccines might have. There were a very small number of women in the phase 3 trials who became pregnant after their first dose, and no adverse outcomes were found. We know other vaccines, like the flu shot, are safe during pregnancy, and there isn't any specific reason to believe the COVID vaccines would be any different. Until there's more definitive safety information, the CDC has made the following recommendation. People who are pregnant and part of a group recommended to receive the COVID-19 vaccine may choose to be vaccinated. The World Health Organization's stance is slightly different. WHO recommends not to use an mRNA vaccine in pregnancy unless the benefit of vaccinating a pregnant woman outweighs the potential vaccine risks, such as in health workers at high risk of exposure and pregnant women with comorbidities, placing them in a high-risk group for severe COVID-19. Now, another question some viewers have asked is whether the vaccine could cause sterility. The answer to that is no. It's been studied in animal models with no such issues, and women have become pregnant after receiving the vaccines in multiple clinical trials.
Yeah, Frank, I want to go back to the CDC and WHO recommendations. Neither sounds really strong, like a strong endorsement of getting the vaccine during pregnancy. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, Kim, actually, I would say that's pretty accurate. Here's my opinion. Until there's clear data, it just makes sense to consider every person's COVID risk individually, and even consider, frankly, what trimester of pregnancy they're in. Our best estimate is that the vaccines are safe, but hopefully we will have research to support that eventually.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Okay, Frank, thanks.